Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I will tell you how the gold price has moved in the last 2 days and how the gold price can move in the next 2 days. See, if you see gold from July 2011, what we have seen a continuous downfall. Okay, if we take this chart as like this, a continuous downfall and then a range bound, and after that range breaks upside, we have seen this particular upside. Okay, and the high of that particular point was around 1922. Okay, and from there what we have seen that this particular range, after breaking this particular range, it went upside and made a high of around 2077. Okay, now if you look at the same pattern, see this particular pattern, a U pattern is forming here. Okay, now what we can see, that looking at the chart, that this particular pattern, after breaking this particular range, that means after making this high, we can see a continuous downfall. Okay, so once this particular candle forms, or we have seen a resistance support coming at around 1786. Okay, after that it was continuously going upside. Okay, so what we can see in the next 2 days. See, before that we move on, if you have any doubt regarding gold or any other commodities, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com, or a mail ID I have given in the description. Please watch the full video, then you will understand how this technical in gold and other commodities, even forex, are working, and you can join my telegram channel, link I have given in the description. Okay, see, this is the candle, last candle what we have seen, made a low of around 1784. Okay, and after taking this particular support, we have seen it is moving upside and made a high of around 1827. Okay, now currently if you look at this chart, particular chart, we have seen that a level of around 1833 is being tested. Resistance is being already tested here and has got a weakened support, so probability will be high. If it goes above for the third time, we can see it can move and go further upside. Okay, suppose if the price sustain this level, we can see it can touch a level of 1831.80, and from there we can see it can move to a level of 1833.85, and this level is already being tested here, so probability will be high. We can see it can move further upside towards a level of 1852. Okay, before that it can touch a level of 1848, and once 1848 sustain, then we can see a level of 1856. Suppose if the price goes above this level, then we can see it can move further upside towards a level of 1877. Suppose if the price sustain above this level, a level of 1852.31, then we can see it can move further upside towards a level of 1878.96. Okay, and before 1878.96 we can see our resistance coming at around 1872. Okay, after that we can see a level of 1878, a resistance at this particular level. Okay, suppose if the price sustain above this level, then we can see it can go further upside towards a level of 1907. Okay, and then we can see a trend towards more further upside. But suppose if the price didn't sustain this particular level, what we can see, suppose if the price didn't sustain this particular level, we can see it can come down to a level of a particular support which is at around 1815. Okay, and once this particular level breaks downside, we can see it can move further down to a level of 1788. Okay, and from there we can see it can go to a level of 1786. Okay, and once these levels, two levels, breaks downside, then we can see a further down towards a level of 1786, and from there we can see a level of towards 1778. Suppose if the price goes below this level, then we can see further down towards a level of 1757, and from there we can see a level of 1751. Okay, keep this in mind, because resistance and supports play an important role in bounce backing or breaking this particular support or resistance, which helps in moving the price of any commodities or anything that moves according to the chart, because the chart is prepared according to the data. Okay, so you have to understand that if the price didn't breaks for a particular time, then possibility will be high. If it breaks downside, we can see more downside or upside. Okay, now if that level also doesn't sustain, then we can see it can move further down. If it goes below a level of 1722, we can see a further down towards a level of 1703 and then further down. Okay, and this level is already being tested here, so probability will be high. If it goes below a level of 1700, then we can see a level of 1684 also. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. Now understand something, if you are investing or trading, these are two risky things. Okay, ask your financial advisor before investing or trading. Now suppose if you are trading, most people lose money in that thing. What I suggest in my workshop, that suppose if you are trading with $10,000, try to trade with 10 to 15% of capital per trade. That is around 1000 to 1500. Okay, 1500, and risk should be 0.5 to 1% of that 10 to 15%. That is around $50 to $100. Okay, now suppose if you trade 5 times, and if you lose all these 5 times, you know your risk is $500 max. Okay, so now in the next day, if you lose $500, then relax for the day and then you can trade the next day. So now in the next day, what you can do is you can focus more on profit rather than recovering this particular amount. What people do, that after this particular loss, they try to recover it, and which in turn reduces their capital. Okay, and after the next day, what they try to do is they try to recover this particular amount. Okay, and which in turn lose their full capital. This is what the problem is with the traders. Okay, any doubt regarding this, you can mail me and we can work out on the timing if you want to attend my workshop. Okay, so you can mail me regarding that. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please go thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe it.